everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm TechyPlayz. I'm here with Shadow King, Hushmaid, and Queen of Shadows. Back again with some more Phasmophobia. But we might get the why did it even do that? I didn't even select that direction. But we might get this done. We have 21 hours. So technically before this time tomorrow, it'll be done. Which is kind of weird to end it on a Wednesday. But, you know, I definitely could have used it going on until Friday or something, but things didn't pan out. We got the fancy ID card, which is like the thing I care more about. I like having that because you guys see that every time, and I see that every time. Having an upgraded trophy, I mean, we have the trophy, so like we know we participated in the event. We get the foily card, that's cool. So like we got the really cool stuff, and the upgraded trophy is like marginally cooler than the current trophy, but like the fact that it's not like a big old jackalope like that, kind of sad. Like it's kind of just some of the sticks in like a little formation with some lighting. So not the coolest one. It doesn't spit out confetti like the Christmas one, or it doesn't drip blood like the Halloween one, but it's cool. So that can be satisfying enough, but we will do some event maps tonight, whatever you want to call it. And hopefully get to the point where we are done.
I just
What
put it in
happened?
there and I was like, hold on, wait a minute. I put the tier 1 GoPro in so Shy has visual while somebody else is walking around. What?
What'd you say, Techy? You cut out a sec.
I said Oakley Dokley.
Okay. I got the Dokali.
Then you could have deciphered what I said from there.
Oh, I wasn't for sure. I don't like to go around assuming things.
Yeah.
I can't assume things because then I'm a witch. I'm readied up again.
I is not ready.
She's getting there.
Alright, push and start.
So, the only reasonable map for the event that we're going to be doing tonight is probably the Ridge View, because the other ones are like Point Hope and like some of the farmhouses and stuff. Which you can't really grind those out. I mean, you can, but like they're a little bit more of a hassle too. So, we'll do Ridge View.
We're good. You took my tier 1.
Yes, it did. My bad.
Shy. Okay, now if you click on this, you have my view.
I've got Mary Moore, Sanity Below 25, Escape During Hunt, and EMF Reader.
Oh, hi, Shy. Your butt was in my face.
Nice.
Alright, let's go.
I couldn't tell where I was standing relative to you.
Tarot cards.
Woohoo!
I was trying to light the candle. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Throwing stuff on the table.
Yes, it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Can't hear what's being said since I'm not with you guys.
Right,
I was
right.
throwing stuff in the dining room, and then B said, "Uh-oh," and never explained anything.
Well, it was putting EMF 3 on the... dots!
Already?
I found the bone, Techie.
I'm on my way.
Bone, and B says we have dots. Small child running at her.
I heard the dots. She yelled it. It's time for me to go get my salt.
Yep, stepping out.
I set the camera down so I can grab all three.
Okay. Spirit box!
At this rate, you're going to get the ghost right before I get my salt down.
Worst case scenario, it could be a
It's
Dio.
a tragic death. I'm sorry.
I'm just lucky that the bone and the cursed object were right there in, like, the main room of the house. So I'm not, like, still searching for it when you guys have already figured it out.
Only lay down one thing of salt.
I'm hoping for ghost riding.
But,
There's a possibility it's a wraith.
I know, but...
Okay. Lay one down. Put the bottles here. If it does... Ah!
Alright, just seen the kid.
Yeah, I brought you something for later.
I stepped in the salt.
Okay, so it's not
It's
a
on
wraith.
the table.
Okay, hang on. Got me a gift. It's on the table. Oh! I want to make sure that we, get all the evidence.
He's walking back and forth right through there.
All of us.
Oh, she's watching the dots.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the little boy. He's walking back and forth between the wall and the table.
In pure honesty, I'm hoping for ghost riding.
Well, let's walk away for a minute. Let's go to the truck. We're coming back to you, Shy. That's why I shut it off.
You're good. I switched cameras.
I figure we give it a minute, let it kind of do its thing.
Well, I don't think that's working for us.
I'm gonna go check on the salt and take the picture of the rest
Check
if I
ghost
have it.
riding while you're in there, please.
Will do.
Thank you.
Didn't do that. Didn't do that. I'm going back to truck. Yeah, I don't like doing things when we're not there.
Yeah, I see that now. So,
Have we checked for UV?
I did when it said it touched the door and I didn't get anything on it.
I checked ghost writing when I was in there. It didn't write. I checked the checked temperatures. It only was at like 5.5, so not freezing. I put a second cruci down on the other end of the table.
Alright.
Step in the other salt yet? It might have now, but
Oh, you know what? I haven't turned on the breaker box because we found the room before I could do any of that.
yay! The other salt got stepped in.
It's staying more over here by this boiling temps.
Sorry, my camera's on if you want to look.
Photos are done.
Thanks. Welcome. Did y'all just oh, never mind.
What to do, what to do.
UV. We got UV, we got UV.
Ooh. It's a phantom.
It's a phantom.
He's a phantom. Da, da, da.
What am I missing for evidence then?
What do you have?
UV and dogs.
We got spirit box as well.
Spirit box, yeah. Are we doing any of the other objectives?
I mean, you're already well on the way for the sanity one.
Yes, I am.
But I believe if Shy stays in the truck, like, we all have to go down to 0 to average 25.
Let's go do the bunnies.
I'll go there, don't go there.
I will go with...
I'm not good at those. I get myself killed even with an incense. So if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
We need to walk through as a group. There's 100% one down in the basement. Must be upstairs. Well,
Red light event.
hunt. Okay.
Red light. The kitchen.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Forgot about this side of the house for a moment. It's hunting. Hi.
Wanted things to go.
We're good.
I know that we all didn't want to like stare at people's backsides just then, but if it was going to come into the house and kill one
Where
of
did
us.
I leave the dots?
Just in case it starts hunting.
Okay. We need to get the fuck out. We need to get the fuck out. Go ahead and push button, Garrett.
Yeah, she has it circled, so.
Okay. As long as she's at a circle.
It always bewilders me that like when we go through something like that and no one escaped during a hunt.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Because we totally should have had that with the fact that we all managed to survive a hunt while, like, it's crazy. 25 of those points.
How was the death?
Creepy as fuck.
So I think the game might be a little bit lagging behind because like we just got 25 points from the event and I'm still at 19% flat on the upgraded trophy one.
It did it to me last night.
Okay.
So after we played last night, right? I was like, cool. You know, after I got the third thing, right? I was like, cool. I'll start my trophy process. No, it did not. It still said I was at 0 for a very long time. Yeah.
Mine says I'm at 19%.
Mine says 12.63.
Huh? Yeah. We're on the one below that. It takes a lot longer. Does it 33% on her personal one?
Nice.
Nice.
Is it shiny?
Mom said yes, by the way.
Did what?
Techie knows what I'm referring to. It's a conspiracy theory that I figured we could talk about.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's the Bleep program.
The what?
The Bleep program. There's a
Using
reason
bleep as a censorship.
Okay.
because this program is still active today. It is not the same. But when you were younger and in elementary, do you remember people in suits coming into the school, giving a pink drink, putting a headset on you, and a gentleman in a monotone voice going, "And now you can hear me in your left ear."
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's a big conspiracy theory going around about it. I remember doing it. That it wasn't for what it said it was, but it was looking for people with special quote unquote abilities.
Okay.
But that's like the whole
Bum.
conspiracy. Yeah, that's the whole conspiracy behind it.
I was expecting something out there like they're implanting a fucking sleeper cell program or some shit.
I mean, that's a
Well,
possibility,
hold on.
of course, but
Yes,
Oh boy.
they're saying that people that got brainwashed while doing this program, there's somebody, a female went to a hypnotist. I think that's how you say it. Don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm just saying I believe it's pronounced hypnotist.
Okay, but and the guy had asked her, "Hey, have you ever done this before? Because like you're hitting all the cues, like all of the things like snapping your finger, or if I say this phrase, you're like, it triggers you." She goes, "No, not that I know of." And then he was like, "Well, were you in the Bleep program?" And she goes, "Yes." And he goes, "There you are."
And our plot thickens. Boom, boom, boom.
Hmm. I guess I need more facts. You know what I mean?
Listen, anytime a conspiracy theory is about this government thing is doing something shady, I'm just like, yep, probably.
Well, so I believe it because like I had like it's something that I had shoved in the back of my brain, and that's why I texted mom. I was like, "Hey, did I ever do the bleep program?" And she was like, "Yes." So then, and then when I heard the voice that comes through that headset, it triggered all the memories of it. And then like I remember kids in class talking about it being like CIA related.
Yeah, I never did the thing.
I
I
mean,
really didn't
obviously
see much of it.
I can't talk too much on it because like I remember those things, but I don't have vivid ass memories of those things.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ow.
Class still needs to ready up.
Probably dealing with
I is,
a tactical baby.
I is busy with tactical, baby.
Okie dokie.
Yes, sorry, I have been listening. I am just.
No, you're fine.
Perfectly understandable. Babies don't care what you're doing. They're like, help now. I am defenseless. I am helpless.
Well, and mine tends to be a little dramatic because she is my daughter, so.
Balls rain down from above.
Gross.
Garrett, monkey in the middle.
Let's play monkey in the middle with the AFK person. Ho 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 ho. Comedy.
It is. I'll just throw it at the bunny then. Jackalope. It hissed
If
at me.
it got antlers, it's a jackalope. If it don't, it's a bunny.
Dad's a bunny. Dad's a bunny.
Creep down the stairs.
Hell yeah.
I will say one thing that controller players do have that keyboard and mouse players don't is the ability to move slower. My W button does one speed, and then my my control key. Yeah, see, I can't move that slowly. Not without like barely tapping the button, and then it's truncated, like that. Or you can just like go at a snail's pace. It's consistent.
There we go. There's my snail pace.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
hold
can't.
on.
I can't
Sorry.
do that.
I'll be there in 50 years.
Yeah. That right there is another one of the reasons that like when it comes to like vehicle driving in video games, I try to use a controller because like they also have that like with the trigger button that temperance of speed where when you're playing keyboard and mouse everything is like a binary switch. It's like you're either going or you're not. It's like boop, 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 boop. There is no slowing. There's the go speed and there's the stop. And then you add the control button if you want to go fast. But even that, it's like a singular like speed difference. If they had like a like joystick attachment for a keyboard to have for instead of like the WASD, that would probably be like the setup where you can literally do every possible thing in a game. For PC.
Yeah.
I think the way that the new Switch Joy-Cons for the two work, because they have a mouse mode, so technically you can achieve that with those, I think. It all depends on how it works as a control scheme. Because when they showed off Metro Prime 4, I think, like, they were like, you can do mouse mode with that game. And then they showed, like, the left Joy-Con, like, in the normal orientation, and then using the right one as a mouse.
Yeah. Sorry, the music was starting to get annoying.
Oh, for me it wasn't on.
It was on for me. I flipped it on. I showed Shy it too.
Was she creeped out?
Hey, look. She said that was creepy. There's orbs on the door.
Okay, I'm back.
I did okay.
Still waiting on you ready up though.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
No, you're fine,
I just
Shy.
figured I'd remind you.
We shouldn't start.
Uh-oh. Fuck, I forgot to load in the fucking camera.
I got a lot of like itchiness in my nose, especially
Crucifix,
tonight.
event, cleanse the area.
So at some point, probably here soon, I'll step away.
Because I forgot to load in the damn GoPro.
That's fine. If somebody has the camera.
At some point, I might have to step away, like do a really big sneeze or blow my nose or something. Because there's a tickle. And I'm trying to fight it off as best I can, but like I can only do so much of like these numbers before it's like, nah, tickle too strong.
Ghost room is in the bathroom of the master bedroom.
How did I not notice that?
Touch that door back there. What haven't you found?
Phone.
EMF 5. It's in here, Garrett. In here as well.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I think when it comes to the houses, the ensuite bathrooms and stuff like that are kind of lumped in with the master bedroom as a whole room together. I don't know. It's weird how they designate what is and isn't a room. Like the front half of that main room that we come in this house is a different room from like the dining room table area and stuff, and it's all weird.
Yeah. Sorry, EMS 5.
I got it, thank you.
Okay, I wasn't for sure if I put it through the radio or not.
I think I've already checked over here, but I want to be certain. Because out of all the houses, this is, I think, the one that has given me the most grief when it comes to finding the damn bone. So doesn't hurt to give places a second glance before going upstairs or downstairs. Heaven forbid downstairs. Because the moment you start adding rooms to a basement in this game, the worse they become. This way. Oh, there we go. Found the bone!
Where?
Freezing temp.
It was in the bathroom upstairs, one of the bathrooms upstairs.
Okie dokie, Gary, you said freezing, right?
Yes.
Yes, freezing temps.
Fuck.
What?
Something I didn't do when I was in the basement.
Oh.
Is that what that mist looking stuff is? There was like a mist looking light for a second, then it was.
That could have been somebody's breath.
Also could have been like the
Phone 2.
what? Oh no. What's the thing when there's a big old puff of mist or whatever called, Mandy?
Okay, oh, there's an event that we call the fart that follows the player through the room, but what you're seeing, Shy, would be breath. It gives a little indicator that, hey, this room's cold.
What is my sanity at? Before I go back in there, I'll head first and stuff and die. What is my sanity?
But I already know what the ghost is.
Oh.
The twins.
Power is off, so Shy could be seeing the Hantu's breath.
Hantu is not an option.
Yeah, I saw that afterwards. Never mind.
I'm gonna go in and do spirit box because I seen a curve on the monitor.
That's spirit box.
Bad box.
There it is again. I come to the activity monitor.
Hi, over here.
That's fine. I'll take a picture of it and send it to her.
Oh yeah.
I'll just send you the picture. That way you know. You're welcome.
I'm playing one-handed because I've got.
No, you're fine. Do you see the curve though? Alright, I'm gonna go die now.
Where's the second crucifix?
In the master closet, beyond the bathroom. That way it covers.
One of them's throwing shit in the kitchen.
Okay.
So the second part of the twin is upstairs.
I just said it was in the kitchen.
It could have reached through the wall, Techy.
Well, I changed that. It's downstairs in the basement.
Oh.
Where at?
Somewhere, it just touched a locker somewhere in that direction.
There's lockers at the base of the stairs, so I'll put a crucifix there.
Would probably say something. But I think it would be more entertaining if I didn't.
Did somebody turn a spirit box back on?
Yeah.
Okay, I heard the response through the parabolic microphone.
It's been on for a minute.
Creepy.
There goes the cruci burn.
I watched the check mark appear on the crucifix objective.
Open locker doors again.
That was me in the garage.
I think it's hunting. Yeah, it's definitely hunting.
doors open.
Gesundheit. Gesundheit.
Bless you.
He is literally walking in there with no sanity left. What a brave soul.
Is somebody talking while pushing that button?
Oh, fuck, I've been muted this whole time.
Cock.
Sorry. I didn't realize you were back here.
He's standing there before you turn around.
I didn't turn around, I just backed up.
I mean, when you were still, like, at least looking, like, somewhat this way. Like, I was standing right here.
Yeah, I can't see that far.
Oh.
So I literally just went like this and then walked through you.
The fact that it hasn't started a hunt yet is crazy.
I think it's getting close because the activity's all over the place.
It shoots up to 10. It usually is a hunt, but like sometimes is an event depending on how long it is. I'm honestly surprised he didn't even witness an event while he was in there.
That's what I was trying to do. Wouldn't do it.
Well, it's doing it right now.
One last try.
It's currently at a 10 right now, so it's currently eventing, so if you get in there fast enough, you'll probably see it. Then it dropped down to 0.
That's because I burned the cruise.
Oh. I know I should probably spend more time in the house for you guys to see stuff, but... Run!
It's either eventing or hunting because it's at 10 again.
It's hunting. Me and Brandy just watched it run through the kitchen.
Run, Garrett, if you're still alive. Alright, so really quickly, if everybody could go on the porch so I can take a photo.
All right, I'm gonna close the front door just for set dressing. And this is how we get our thumbnails.
Alright, we should be good.
Are we gonna do jackalopes or
No.
no? Don't want to tempt fate
No.
again.
No.
Or
Everybody got the twins marked.
Yes,
yeah.
Okay.
Hawk.
Not the cock.
Hawk, hawk.
Not the cock.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Tier 3 UV light.
Parabolic microphone.
Yeah, you gotta change the thingy.
Oh, I'm
Hey,
changing
mine
it.
says 22.13% now. Yeah. Oh god.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna have to call it here, guys. So,
Oh, okie dokie, Shy.
have a good night.
Good
Night.
night.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, I'm ready.
You're in fact not readied.
What? I am on my screen.
She's ready on mine.
She is now on mine. After she said this wasn't.
I figured he was tucking the girls in real quick.
Ah.
Well, shit, turn the Xbox and stuff off.
Are you having fun with the carpet there?
Yeah, it's a magical carpet. Ew. Sorry.
Do that. I can show you the world.
No comment.
Alright, Techie. I'll make you a deal.
Ding.
Are you there?
Yeah, we're here. Can you hear us?
Okay. I can hear you now.
Alright.
I'll make you a deal. We don't have to do this tonight. But I want to play 3 rounds of it tomorrow.
Okay.
Whether or not you join. That work?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. I'm gonna pull an Uno Moss. I guess I'm not gonna lie. If it wasn't for the fact that Shy took the baby before we started playing, I probably would have fell asleep. So, where do you guys want to go to end it out?
Camp Woodwin. Or we all vote for the place we want to go. And we let fate decide.
Okay. Like he wants to go to Grafton.
It opens the Grafton as event points.
They picked
Okay.
Grafton. That was kind of surprising. To be honest, I was gonna choose home, but no, I figured somebody else would.
It needs to be changed out of challenge mode.
Yes, it does. Alright.
Your preset's not in.
What the hell?
It's because we
What?
changed out of the challenge mode, which doesn't barely
Yeah.
give you...
Uh,
Oh no, it gives you everything.
Or it
You
doesn't,
just can't use
like,
flashlights.
it's, yeah. Basically, because challenge mode takes over what you can bring or what you don't bring, it suspends your, loadout, so you have to re-enable it when you switch back to another mode.
Oh, how rude. Alright, I'm ready whenever.
What's rude?
push and start.
Tangled.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
Well, how did I pick up... Garrett, I took your camera on accident. I'm so sorry. You
I
walked
was
in
like,
front of
what
me.
the hell?
You
Garrett,
walked in front of me.
I think what you need to do is after you take the camera, you go from here, you go over to this side of the truck, and then you walk this way. That way we're not
going this way.
I
I've
know,
been going
but
this
it's
way
now
since
happened
we
twice.
Started. I'm not breaking habit.
You probably should, because, like, if I grabbed it off of you and she's grabbed it off of you, it's only a matter of time before it happens.
What shoulda, coulda.
Alright. I'm just trying to save you from the grief of losing your camera multiple times in the future.
It's alright. It fucks you guys up more than it does me.
We got a ghost orb in the nursery.
Of course the nursery. Of course. What's really funny to add to that, that's what I'm working on in House Flippers, the nursery.
I heard a baby giggle, or a kid giggle.
Yep, there's a hand in front of where the monkey paw should be.
Sentence did not make sense.
You didn't hear me, did you?
You said there's a hand and oh. I interpreted his handprint, and I'm like, that's weird.
He's talking shit, Techie. Summon the ghost.
Ghost ready.
How rude.
I didn't talk shit. I just said men. That's all I said.
That talking shit!
No, it's not.
It's also sexism!
Flashlight. Possible hate crime.
Quack.
Sure.
I'm gonna go get my salt now.
Spirit box.
So the spirit box said possible hate crime.
Spirit box makes it a mayor.
Alright, it's a mare, so I'm turning the light on.
It's got to do it within 2 seconds.
No, but like with the mare, like you lose sanity and stuff like that a lot more rapidly, and it gets more active as the light's off. It feeds off the darkness. That's why it does the 2-second light switch off thing.
What was our... Never mind.
I'm gonna go put my bottles away.
So I was trying to get Flash's response.
Ah, well, I wanted to help prevent us from being in further danger by having the light on.
Don't know about it doing the sanity drain.
Because similar to how with a Pulte, when you have more objects in the room, it becomes more powerful. Mares are more powerful in the dark. So turning the light on
I know they're more powerful.
Okay. Oh. Forgot I had it over here. And pictures are done. So we can put these down. And hopefully not die.
It's hunting.
I had a time. I ran from the nursery because I was about to put a motion sensor down. I ran into the closet in the front bedroom and closed myself in there, and then it was like, it's just a event. It went, and then afterward, it kicked a shoe over in the closet I was in. I was like, ugh.
Alright, I'm gonna go piss it off.
Alright, let me put the motion sensor down.
He's taking the crucies out.
Oh, I just heard one burn.
Is that one used completely?
I don't know. Pretty sure it was the first use of any of them.
You wanna go grab? Never mind. I thought that's what you said you were doing, was grabbing the crucies.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Then what'd you run back in the house for?
To put the motion sensor down.
Damn it! I need an inset.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, they want a photo.
What do you mean?
Like,
what?
a
There
framed
went
photo on the wall.
Oh.
It dropped to the floor.
Name is Corey Hill.
Want the light bulbs.
Corey. Corey.
Corey Hill.
Your mama's a hoe.
I think this is like the most trouble we've had trying to get it to hunt.
Yeah.
Ah, that'll do it.
Run, Garrett!
I think he already knows what he did. And he went up and used the mirror with no sanity left. He knew what he did.
Doing the thing where I can't see the lock on the door.
Usually I can't see that symbol until it's ready to open.
Doors open, Garrett, if you're alive.
Yeah, I got it. Alright.
Pushing it.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
What?
I ended my stream.
Oh, I hadn't done it yet. Alright, well that's going to do it for this one, folks. So if you watched here live on Twitch, make sure to give me a follow. If you watch this as a follow on YouTube, the following applies to you. Make sure that you hit the like button, the subscribe button. Consider joining the channel membership for $1 a month. You get a shout out when you do. There'll be links in the description below. Some of them will be Twitch links to my friends' Twitch channels. Others will be my social media. Both will be worth checking out. And there will be a video and a playlist on screen for you guys to continue your watching journey here on the channel. And with all that said, I will see you guys there.